Hey viewers, hey followers, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another one of my streams of Mass Effect 2 playthrough. This is stream number 8. If you guys need to catch up on anything else, you guys can go to my channel, check the playlist there for Mass Effect Legendary Collection, and just watch the previous video. And yeah, apart from that, we'll just carry on with this one. There's a lot of missions. The previous mission was pretty good. I rescued that doctor. For Admiral Hackett. Turns out she had that Reaper artifact, and yeah, in about 2 days' time the Reapers would have invaded, and so looking at her to smash that fucking huge asteroid into one of the mass relays. So yeah, unfortunately I killed over 300,000 Batarians in that sector. So yeah, I'm responsible for that many people's deaths. But, you know, it's worth that more than fucking the billions and billions that will fucking die anyway. So that might be something I might have to sit trial for at some point. But we'll see. Shit, can't do anything quite long on this fucking game, can you? Have been really choices. We'll see what happens anyway, and hopefully it shouldn't be too many ramifications for that one. So yeah, long just kind of crawled my fat ass out of fucking bed. Well, I say fat ass, not fat, but you know what I mean. I'm supposed to have had my bloods taken today at the doctor's, but my knees and my legs feel like absolute shit, so I couldn't make it to them, so I had to rebook that ready for next week instead. Yay. Oh, God. So I've been in bed all morning, so my fucking legs hurt, so... And Guy's just rang me up now. She's on her lunch break at work, but unfortunately she can't come home. Oh God. So yeah, go check out Guy's channel as well, guys. It's in the description, her channel name, if you ain't already familiar with it. She did some Stardew Valley yesterday. So if you want to catch up on what she's doing with that at the moment, then go ahead and watch that. I will do a playthrough of that one myself at some point as well, possibly co-op. Might end up playing with Gaia. She knows what she's doing with that one, so... Gaia's is a personal matter you wish to discuss. So many fucking... So I got 3 more people to fucking try and collect as well. I'm still a bit good about Cade and not wanted to join. Oh yeah, shit, Lyra, forgot about her, fucking hell. Sister as well. Need to go and do that fucking thing as well. Oh, she's got a fuck ton of assignments as well, guys. Oh, not a fuck ton, but more than enough, I suppose. Right, how the fuck do I throw an explosive impact? How do I even fucking throw a grenade on this fucking game? I have no idea how to fucking throw a grenade in this game.
bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
I still want
a moment to talk.
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Well, apparently that conversation gets
Maybe
fucking...
we'll talk later.
Doesn't go any further than that.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Everybody wants a piece of me today, don't they? Right, let's go talk to Engineering Jack. Let's pop down there. What do you reckon? Should we release that Krogan flipping super soldier? I mean, what could go wrong, you know? It's... What do you reckon, guys?
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Well, maybe we can imprint.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Alright, I'm opening it.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Oh, wow. That's sort of moral judgment, fucking EDI. As long as there's not going to be a bull in a china shop, then we should be okay. Ow!
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, grunt. Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Fucking gun to his
Offer
chest.
one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
It's okay, I didn't pee my pants at all whatsoever. I got a Krogan!
Shepherd.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepherd.
Grunt. Ah, shit.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Oh, pardon me. Okay. I have a lot of missions to take care of. Close now. Oh, shouldn't you find that distress signal from, I think it's Jacob. I think Jacob was the black guy, I think. I think that was Jacob.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. See you awaken.
Must be some kind of fuel and shit. Alphas are calling us. Sending my lovely fiance a message and kisses. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's look at that shit fucking.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
I'm gonna need more element fuel at some point. I know it's.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
I hope they keep this concept in the third one. It's fucking cool.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
That was depleted. Right. Okay. Let's go and check out this.
I have detected an anomaly. I have found something.
Okay.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Let's get those big numbers, shall we? I've only got 9 probes left. I'll just go for the bigger numbers.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Come on, small element 0.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Okay, so element 0 mostly on the Earth-like planets then.
Launching probe.
Okay, it's depleted. Oh, okay, ow. Oh, ow. Oh, fuck, I can't even fucking stretch. Okay, who to take with me? Let's see. I've already got Jacob, okay. Take Kasumi, I like Kasumi. She's not a bad looker. Oh, okay. Let's get him specialist, shall we? I've already kitted these guys out anyway with some good weapons, so.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
On it.
Gotcha. Glad that's over.
There it is, and mostly intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Alright, how the fuck do I throw fucking grenades on this? Okay, like that. Alright, okay. That makes sense then. Okay.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
That sounded fucking promising.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Acting captain. So the captain had died in...
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Okay.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
There's no way he could avoid eating something grown on this planet. You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us, and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Here they
Wanna play, boys?
Now you see me. Can't do that right now. Eat it.
Sorry about that, guys. Looks like getting some sound issues on that one.
Taking heavy fire! Come on over!
So, that's neural decay, huh? They just seemed regular old crazy to me.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
I've got some buggy sound glitches going on. Sound was cutting out from me during the combat, so I don't know what the hell that was all about. Too much shit at once, I guess.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
I should check the ship out first. Let's go first.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
That's it?
Just all
They're
women?
wearing the same uniform as the ones who attacked us, but they don't look ready for a fight.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
That would make sense. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he did.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
The hunters will kill you.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Fucking hurt you, don't tell me shit. Oh, here we go.
He did this to his own men? Who the hell are we dealing with here?
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe...
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. It seems like the right call.
Oh, pardon me.
If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? They'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Find the hole. That's all.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him.
Ah, looks like that dried up body was left as a warning. These newer ones were just dumped here.
The hunters started fighting back.
Someone's coming. Warning,
Careful. They automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He has plenty of choices. Too late to blame the victims.
Try that out.
Now you see me.
Focus! Going silent.
case of maybe your dad's not.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Now you see me.
Turn it down!
Sue me.
I've got him!
Did I do that?
It's no use to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
It's on a loop.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Combat drone!
Down you go.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Hey King, how's it going?
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Well, a nice reunion, I suppose. I can know your father was a dick. Well, you can use it. Sophie, Ghost of the Father.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Well, at least you know now, fucking Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough
Yep,
father.
this is a cutscene, so to speak.
talking.
Yeah. Bit of a debriefing from the last mission.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
I meant all cutscenes.
Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
No, it's me playing through the game. It's my first time playing Mass Effect. I never had a chance to play the Mass Effect trilogy on the PS3, but obviously the Legendary Collection came out on the PS4, part of PlayStation Plus. So yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it. I mean, the first one was okay, you know, pretty cool. Second one's a little better. So I'm looking forward to finishing this up and then making a start on the third one. And then after that, then I might play Andromeda, because I did actually purchase Andromeda on sale, but like I say, I'm not familiar with these games. It's the first time I've ever seen them. So yeah. Oh yeah, the cutscenes on here, the dialogue is very drawn out. There's a lot of it. That's cool. I don't mind that. I'm used to playing games like Metal Gear Solid. They had a lot of cutscenes in it and a lot of dialogue. You know, so I don't mind. It's just a lot of lore to the game. I'm trying to get used to everything. I'm trying to get through as many of the side missions and all that I can. Can I be a mod? A mod as in... What, are you talking about mod in the game, or are you talking about being a mod on my channel? Research on that. I don't really need one. I mean, my channel's not that big at the moment, but I've been doing this for like... Okay, now, how long have I been doing this for? A couple of years now, I think. Well, it's not even that. I'm not even sure how long I've been streaming for. I'd have to go back to my first video to see how long I've been streaming for, but my channel's getting slowly built up. You know, not much. To be honest, I'm not looking to turn this into a, you know, a paid thing like, you know, like most YouTubers. You know, I enjoy gaming. I enjoy playing all these games. You know, I like interacting with people that jump in on my channel if they enjoy my content. You know, I do have a preset kind of way with my channel anyway. What I'll do is I always stream a solo play, which is what I'm doing now. I'll stream a co-op play, so I'll either be playing with my buddies or clan members or my partner, and then I'll do quick plays. Quick plays are just games like you just jump on, like PUBG, Battlefield, all that kind of stuff like that, you know, so just games you can just jump on really fast and have a quick mess around. But on the back of yeah, so they'll just be randomized, but I tend to do a solo play and a co-op play roughly at the same time if possible, just so I can give different content every day. But at the moment I'm doing, for my solo play, I'm doing the Mass Effect trilogy. So yeah, but yeah, no, thanks for the offer, I appreciate that. But I don't think I'm needing that at the moment. You know, to be honest. Like I said, I'm not a big YouTuber at the moment anyway. Even if I was, I really am not looking to make money on YouTube. I don't really care about it. I don't want it. And if I reach that whole 100,000 subscribers and get that plaque, that'd be cool. But I don't want to get money on this. Is this also on Twitch? I don't think so. I do have a Twitch channel, but I stopped streaming on Twitch because all my playthroughs and videos kept getting removed. You know, not for anything bad, but they never saved. You know, my playthroughs never saved for a long period of time, so Twitch tends to delete the videos after a period of time, which kind of sucks. So my last playthrough was Minecraft. I did a survival playthrough on that one, but unfortunately all the videos got deleted. Well, weren't saved. I keep saying deleted, but they weren't deleted in a bad way. They were just not saved, you know. So yeah, it's just easier for me to do this on PlayStation, and the save straight to my channel. So everything I've been doing so far has been doing this. I don't edit my videos. I don't bother with that. I just play and that's it. People like the content. They like the content. They get to see me play the game for the first time. They get to see me fail and mess up or whatever like that. And then get to see how I actually, succeed in the game. So I don't want to cut the game in any form or sense. Yeah, I should really kind of start editing. At least some games or something like that. Just edit them down a little bit. But I'm not completely savvy with the tech on editing, so my son is, he knows how to edit and stuff, but I'm not. So advanced trading, do that. Choose power. I think I prefer that.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Oh, please. Okay, I'll check in on Grunt at some point. Oh, she should go check on him. Let's go check on him. Okay, so it does tell me where you are. Alright. I'm guessing from your name as well, the Roblox King. I'm guessing you play that. I did play it a little bit myself. Just some of the created missions on there. Well, the created levels, like the survive the natural disasters kind of ones and shit like that. But I stopped playing it after a while. Roblox bad either. I mean, do you stream as well, King, or no? I mean, if you stream, dude, put your, your YouTube channel name in description here. Put your Twitch channel in there, something like that as well, and I'll come out and I'll check out your streams as well, and I'll jump in and say hi. I'll check you out, subscribe and stuff like that as well.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running rampant.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this. Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Okay. Alright, let's take him to the Krogan homeworld then. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry about this, guys. My pains are starting to kick back in again. In case you don't know, yes, I have a lot of nerve damage pains going on at the moment, so again, persistent. So I was hoping they wouldn't kick in this morning, but it looks like they are right now. So damn it. I'm gonna take some painkillers. Yeah, no worries, King. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. I appreciate it. It's been. Check out the rest of my channel if you do like my content and stuff like that. It's up to you. If you want to subscribe, want to hit a like on the videos, then go ahead. I don't mind, but if you don't, it's happy for you to drop in anytime and come say hi and chit chat about the games and stuff. So yeah, hey Unknown, how's it going, brother? How's your Terraria onslaught going?
Commander, I think we'll talk to Garrus.
Let's do a quick save right here. Hey, Certified. How's it going, buddy? Oh, God. Well, my ass took a break from actual playthrough. Can't do the effect. Oh, there you go. Oh. I spent through the early game pretty fast. Yeah, I'm trying to get through this, but there's a lot of fucking missions on this. PS5 Slim release, I just heard. Oh shit. Okay, so Shady managed to fucking, obviously you guys might be familiar with Shady, obviously one of my clan buddies, a good friend of mine for 10 years. He just bought himself a PS5. He's playing Ghost of Tsushima. You know, I'm giving him a couple of days to, you know, get used to it and stuff like that. So he's not been on playing Battlefield with us, so we haven't been doing any co-op stuff yet with him. You know, I thought, well, he's got his PS5 now, let him have a little buzz around with it, you know, get it out of his system, that kind of thing. And he's trying to coax me into getting it now because he's tried a bit of Hell Let Loose, and he's like, come on, dude, you know, you gotta get the PS5 now. It's like, well, dude, I'm not buying it yet. I'm not, you know. But when he bought his original PS4, I waited. I wanted to wait a little bit, wait for more games to come out as well. And to be honest, I wanted to wait for the Terabyte as well, because that was coming out. So I got the first Terabyte when it came out, a pre-order. And then he was pissed off then because he wasted money on buying an old one when he could have got the Terabyte. So I said to him, I said, well, the same principle with the PS5. I want to wait until all the kinks and fucking problems and shit like that with the PS5 are sorted, and hopefully for a bigger library of PS5 originals as well, because at the moment it's all just, you know, high graphic versions of PS4 games and, you know, and shit like that. But I want some more. I want the library of PS5 games to get bigger first before I wonder if he's gonna play the new Resident Evil. Yeah, Shady's not completely familiar with the Resident Evil games. I don't think he's played much of them, so I don't think he will. I mean, you know, I mean, you guys see me do the playthrough of my Resident Evil games, you know, so I don't think I really need to play the fourth one. Maybe I will when I do get a PS5 or something like that, whatever, but, you know, again, you know, I'm not rushing to get it. I want to wait for more games to come out first. you know, for it, and then I'll get one, you know, because Gaia wants to get one as well. But like I said, we're hoping to get married this year, so, you know, we're trying to save up for that. And you know what it's like, you know, fucking trying to put money aside. Just do one thing is always something else that pops up in the meantime. Birthdays, Christmases, all that shit, so yeah. She just started a new position and a new job as well, so hopefully get that out of the way first, and maybe next year, I don't know, I can get a PS5 or something like that, whatever, or maybe I'll get one. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just waiting for more original games to come out, you know. So that's what I've done with every console so far. Every console's come out, like the PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. I've always bought a fuck ton of games, okay? So then when I actually go and buy the console, I've got so many fucking games to play on it straight off the bat. You know, loads. You know, I've got a massive collection. That's what I've always done. So I want to do the same thing with the PS5. You know, I'm going to get a shitload of games for it, and then happy days. Games that are original, not fucking PS4 fucking shit, because I ain't paying for fucking games again. You know, it's like Skyrim. I have Skyrim 3 times. I have it on the PS3, I have it on the PS4, and I have the VR version of it. You know, fucking, you know, yeah, I don't want to be buying the same fucking games over and over fucking again. It's like he had Minecraft. He said, yeah, I can play most of my PS4 games on you. It's like, oh, cool. Don't forget to download Minecraft because we're still playing Realms. You know, he tried. Unfortunately, he wouldn't let him fucking download it. He had to buy the PS5 version of it. So yeah. I mean, supposedly there was talks about PS6 or something. I don't fucking know. I mean, I gotta buy another VR as well for it. As well, I gotta buy the next VR too. You know, he bought himself a nice 4K TV as well. And to be honest, look at this. Right? The graphics on this game are nice, right? They're beautiful. Okay? It might look a little better or something like that on the PS5. You know, same with Resi 4 remake as well. That looks good. You know, graphics on that look really nice for the remake. You know, but you know, then what is wrong with playing the original? There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, the graphics were fucking pretty good that day, and you know, it's still atmospheric. You know, it's more for the story and the atmosphere than it is for fucking the graphics. I couldn't give a shit. You know, I'll still play like. So I got the Legendary Collection for Metal Gear Solid. Okay, I got a box set for that. And that cost me like, well, it's supposed to cost like £80, but I only paid 30 for it. You know, because they accidentally put the wrong sticker on the fucking on the box. You know, when they sold it in the shop. You know, when I found it, and that's got, you know, the original Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake on there as well from the SNES. And you know, when you're playing the Metal Gear Solids, you have to play it in order of play the most recent one and then go backwards, you know, so then you're going back in graphics and gameplay and shit like that, which kind of sucks, but it's part of the story, you know, so you kind of get used to it. You know, I know people are not fans of going backwards in graphics and shit like that, you know, but I love it. You know, same with the Resident Evils. You watch me play the Resident Evils, you know, on my stream, playing the originals. Okay, I wish I could have played the actual originals and streamed those on the PS1, but unfortunately they weren't available in the store. I do have that whole collection on the PS3, but obviously the remastered versions were on the PS4 and I could stream them, so I was happy and content playing with them. But I still would have liked to have actually played all the originals on the stream. Same with the Tomb Raiders as well. I do have all the Tomb Raiders. Unfortunately, they're on original discs, PS1, so I can't really stream them. You know, there are streams online that you can watch with 24-hour playthroughs of all the Tomb Raiders, but you know, it would have been nice if I could have actually streamed that. You know, so graphics don't mean shit. And like I said to him, unless he's got his standard LCD TV next to his 4K TV, you're not, and you're playing exactly the same moment in the same game, you're not really gonna, I mean, only then would you possibly see the differences in the graphics and the quality of it. You know, my dad has a 4K TV, watches some sports and stuff like that, and it looks amazing. But without comparing it to his old TV right next to it, I can't really tell, to be honest. I really can't. You know, he's been playing Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5. He showed me a clip yesterday, and it looks absolutely beautiful. It looks really amazing. But I've seen PS4 gameplay of it, and it still looks fucking amazing and great. So without having the comparisons right next to each other, I'm not really going to notice a difference. And I'm not going to pay nearly £300-400 for a 4K TV when all I'm going to get is just a little bit of extra decent quality. What the fuck? You know? Yeah, well, films look so much better. Oh, do they? Okay, well, you know, again, it's down to the director of how he's filmed it. Yeah. I mean, like, so I've noticed that they started using not the polygons, how games are usually made up. They started using those little type of fucking graphic pieces put together to increase the more graphics, like foliage and stuff like that. Because I think this is company, I think it's called Euclid. I think it's called Euclid. They're like on the brink of doing like the whole holodeck style kind of stuff, and they were showing demonstration of, instead of using the standard polygons that they use now in games, they use this other kind of graphic or something like that. Basically, it's like little dots, and it takes less time, or it takes less space up, but you can get way more detail into it. You know, like in most games, you'll have like in Battlefield, you have a flat surface with a painted on texturing, and then they'll just add, you know, that 3D graphic, that 3D rock, you know, for burn or whatever like that, just to add the texture, you know, up. But the floor, if you take away those rocks, that floor is just a print on a flat surface, you know. But with this new graphic thing they're doing, they can actually, you know, build the ground so you can actually see the indents in the ground, how the ground is, you know, formulated, you know, from that kind of thing, you know, properly. You know, it's just a matter of time before that shit gets added. And like I said, the PS5 is still in its early stages. Developers are still going to be pushing its limits with their games. So why jump into it now when I'll be playing older games compared to fucking what they'll make in a year or 2 years' time? You know, really push its limits. So yeah, I'm happy to wait. It's not going anywhere. I mean, fucking hell, it's going to be future-proof for a while, same as the PS4. So, right, let's have a look for a new mission, shall we? Right, can somebody... no, actually, I figured it out. Sorry, I'm good. Yeah, I completely forgot how to throw grenades on this, but I remember now. Okay, so I still got a lot of fucking missions to take care of, and I'm trying to fucking clear the roster out. Okay, let's take care of that one, shall we? I'm trying to stay on as long as I can, guys, but my chest is starting to hurt again for burn. Finally had my doctor's appointment the other day. They're going to sign me up with a more professional physiotherapist. I'm supposed to have my bloods done today, but unfortunately, due to a little bit of physio I had, my fucking legs feel like shit, so I couldn't get to the doctors for my bloods. So, and they still think it is just down to muscle weakness from having the nerve damage. So yeah, maybe got tired of their terms. I've been seeing that quite a bit. There's just one YouTuber as well. His channels have been getting banned, you know, a lot for people making false claims for music, you know, copyrighted music within his channel, and he doesn't have any music at all in his channel. None. Diddly squat. Fuck all. Zilch. Nada. You know? But yet, kept getting those false reports. You know? You know, and YouTube never checks up on it. You know? Yeah, exactly. Man, I was getting to the stage, it's pathetic, you know, too many fucking rules. I mean, they know what's going to happen with these people when they stream and stuff like that. It's like, I can't even stream Bioshock. I got the full collection of that when I've never played Bioshock, and everyone recommended me to play it. And I can't even fucking stream it. The game will not allow me to stream it. It's pathetic. Absolutely fucking stupid. I mean, they know that fucking stream's been going for a long time now, and they know that people are going to fucking stream these games. So why put fucking copyrighted bullshit into the game to stop you from fucking, you know, streaming the fucking shit? No. Absolutely pathetic, man. It really is. The thing is, I've noticed that it happens quite a lot with people who are actually making money on the YouTube as well. You know, they get fucking thousands and thousands and millions of subscribers and shit like that, whatever. They make a lot of money on it. It becomes their income. To be honest, I don't want to get to that stage. This is why I don't. I don't want to be a full-time YouTuber. I don't. I mean, if I start making money on this, I don't want to make money on this. I'm not going to accept that shit. Fuck no. I'm sorry, no. I am not going to be editing and, you know, watching what I say, so to speak, you know, to make that money. No, I'm not going to rely on that. I don't want that to be a reliable source. And a lot of heavy YouTubers do. And the problem is, when they get hit like that, when trolls go after them, and they go after their channel and they do that kind of shit to them, that really affects them. I mean, that affects them financially, because if they're only just focusing on their money from doing that, which is great, it's amicable, you know, great, they make some good content and stuff like that, some happy days. But you're just relying on that. You know, okay, most of them do still have work in the real world, you know, kind of thing, but, you know, I've seen so many of them get proper beat down, you know, and feel really gutted that they're losing their income from their YouTube channel. No, I don't want to get to that stage. I wouldn't mind having the plaque. You know, give me 200,000 subscribers, give me the plaque, I'll stick that on my wall, I'll be happy. Yeah, exactly. You know, Jesus fucking Christ. Like I said, everyone gets to know my content. Everyone knows, you know, what me and the guys are like. We have a laugh, we have a joke. I'm a little bit more reserved when I'm playing on my own. You know, because you haven't got the guys then for been encouraging you and having a laugh, you know, so the banter is a bit toned down when I'm on my own. But, you know, everyone knows that it's not to be serious. We're all having a laugh. We're just being lads, you know, we've known each other for a long time. It's just to gain a reaction out of each other. I don't expect to gain a reaction out of somebody who's, you know, taking it, what we say, too serious. No, anything that's being said is nothing serious. You know, we're not racist, we're not biased. You know, we're all good, decent gentlemen and good guys and stuff like that. You know, if you met me in person, I'm a really good guy. You know, I really am, honestly. I'm kind, caring. You know, Guy's the same as well. She's sweet as a pie. You know. And Shady as well, he's a really decent guy, so I didn't have conversations with him, same with Brent as well, but, you know, yeah, on stream, you know, it is all played up. A little bit is played up, guys, you know, and you know that. You know, sometimes my reactions in the game are a little bit, you know, overacted, so to speak. Not all the time. I mean, if I'm legitimately shocked or scared or fucking pissed off about something, you might get the exact reaction out of me. But, you know, yeah, some of my reactions are just played up a little bit. I am going all Jim Carrey on the asses and you know, and overacting on it a little bit. You know, just to get that kind of funny buzz. That's the whole point of it. I eventually do that. So, yeah. Yeah, what was I fucking doing? I forgot what I was fucking doing now. What was I fucking doing? When it comes to jokes. I mean, honestly, right? Okay, you guys tell me, right? Okay, what is it about my channel that you guys keep coming back for? At least one successful, one homophobe. I mean, like I said, we're not, you know, sincere about any of that stuff. We're just joking about it. It's like Shady wanted to do my mom, you know, flipping. There comes the mom jokes, you know, flipping. Taking the piss out of Brent for being a redneck, you know, for being a short midget redneck, you know, for being... We're not taking the piss out of it at all, we're just taking the piss out of him. You know, my buddy Eric, you know, one of my clan leaders and shit like that, and, you know, he's Spanish, you know, but we always call him Mexican, but it's, you know, but it's only to him, because I've known him for so long, we were type brothers, you know what I mean, so it's only to him, to just have a laugh. He'll take the piss out of me for being Welsh. You know, I like to shag sheep. You know, I'll play along with it and go along with it. Yeah, sheep, they love that Marmite to spread on them, you know, for being... they like a bit of chocolate, you know. I mean, I'll play along with it because I know I'm getting bull busted for being Welsh, you know, for being so... And they're stereotyping me for fucking shagging sheep, you know. just play along with it. Doesn't mean to say for being... it being, you know, biased or racist or anything like that at all to the fucking Welsh people. Yeah, trust me, I have, you know, I don't judge anyone, honestly, fucking everyone is, you know, equally as weird, you know, and to be honest, if we were all the fucking same boring twats, it'd be the dullest world in the fucking ever, it really would. I'm glad we all got our differences, you know, fucking... Trust me, you guys only know a little about me, you know, for being... You know, myself and Gaia, we have something for being that, you know, yeah, we don't really kind of talk about much on stream and stuff like that, but we have, you know, a certain kink quality, you know, to us and stuff like that. But yeah, everyone has their little hidden things they don't say and shit like that. So yeah, we're all different. But I'd never judge anyone. No, God no. I've had friends of all different types and qualities and shit like that. Whatever. Don't see the point in judgment. No need for it. Yeah. It is all just like I said, me and my guys, you know, we all know each other so well. You know, I mean, obviously there would be boundaries. You know, like, don't take the piss out of my missus. You know, don't mock my son or anything like that. You know, things that would be offensive. You know, but to be honest, those lines have blurred a lot more over the years. You know, so if Gaia's in here and the guys start ripping into her and having a laugh with her, then go ahead. You know, for being, you know, and she'll fight back. So yeah. I need to know, like, please. Back in that system. What was the mission I was after? Lost operative. Father system. Nebula. But I mean, you guys tell me, right? Honestly, you guys tell me, what is it that you guys actually like about my channel? Why is it you guys keep coming back and all that stuff like that? You guys tell me, honestly. You know, if it's, oh, we don't really like you, we like your gameplay. I don't care. Just you know, I want that kind of feedback. I want to know why it is that. I mean, Brent came across this one time and he was watching Twitch and he came across me and Shady playing Stranded Deep, and he thought that the interaction between me and Shady was absolutely fucking hilarious. You know, he loved it. And ever since then obviously we got chatting with him, and now he's one of us now. He's one of the clan members, and you know, he's a really good fucking friend. I find, you know, he's family now. You know, so you don't just treat him as an online buddy or something like that. No, he's family. You know, we play with his daughters as well and stuff like that. They all play with us as well on Minecraft Realms and stuff, and we play a few other games, and we all get to know each other a lot better. You know, that's what a clan should be. You know, is get to know your fellow thing. Human, it's nice having conversation with you. It's pleasant. See, that's the thing. I mean, anyone who jumps in, I will interact. You know, I actually really enjoy the interaction. You know, it takes my mind off, you know, my shit as well and stuff like that, and you know, I get to meet you guys as well, which is fucking brilliant. You know, so you get to give me your intel on games as well and help me out on mine, and hopefully vice versa. You know, but yeah, I've seen so many streamers that I do like that I can't actually like you try talking to them, but they don't interact with you. They have thousands of viewers watching them at that time, and you can put a comment in there, but they won't interact with it. They won't see it, and you probably never even get noticed unless you're doing that whole pay for a tip, you know, for being comment pop up. I don't want that. I don't want to be tipping. If I can see the comments, I'll read over them, I'll notice that person and shit like that, and I'll try and interact with them as best I can. Hopefully I don't get thousands in on this. If I do, then that'd be a nightmare, but, you know, like I said, let's get you regular ones in first, you know, so you be my top top of the list ones. Brain dead friends. Ah, Jesus. Like I say, if I get people that come in and they're just spamming or they're just not actually interacting, then, well, you know, yeah, it's not gonna bother. You know, I hate trolls. Trolls can fuck off, you know, from at the end of the day. You know, I'm not gonna interact with them, I'm not gonna engage with them. They can come if they want. I don't care. I could get a moderator to help me out with that, but why bother? No point. I don't need it. I'm a fucking grown-ass man, for fuck's sake. Okay, I need to... Where is this? Okay, held in an eclipse base on planet Lorik. No, I mean, I'm too old for that shit, you know. I mean, if I'm having a laugh with a friend who's streaming, it's like, Shady came in on my stream a few times, and, you know, God bless Certified, you know, for being, he's been watching my channel for a while, and, you know, he's a great guy, and he came in and he saw Shady, Patrick, you know, so if you see that name come up, that's Shady, okay? And he saw Shady busting my balls, saying, "Oh, you can't drive for shit," you know, for burn. And you know, Certified actually came to my defense and actually told him, "Don't be a troll," you know, that kind of thing. And I was like, no, dude, that's Shady. Honestly, that's Shady. That's my brother, you know, not my actual brother, but yeah, he almost pretty much is anyway. You know, he's one of my clan buddies, and he's been with me for like 10 years plus, you know, and so, you know, but yeah, fair play to him. He did try and defend me on that one. And framed it as oh shit. I need to find this position. Oh shit. Well, thank God you're not doing it to mine, dude. I still love you. Alright, give me a sec, guys. Gotta answer the phone to Amy in a minute. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call from Gaia. She's on her last lunch break now for the rest of the day, and I should be home in about 2 hours, 3 hours. So yeah, if friends can't talk jokes without fighting or arguing, and I think we're truly friends. Yeah, exactly. You know, you gotta know each other's limits. I mean, I've never actually had a full-blown argument with Shady. You know, we've been really tight, you know, being friends. But our ball busting and taking the piss out of each other is pretty abundant. You know, all the time. Even to the point where he said about doing my mom, you know, for being... So, as a thing, I told my mom. I told her. And then I got my mom to send him a nice, you know, visual text message back. You know, a Facebook message. And now he's scared to actually meet my mom, you know, because, you know, I told my mom that, you know, he wanted to do her, and she sent him a nice message saying, "Oh, you're such a lovely boy, Shady, for being, you know, you're not too old for me to bend you over my knee and spank your ass for you," and shit like that. And then every day since then, she was always waiting for his reply. And he never gave it. But it was just him joking about moms, you know, and so I happened to just tell my mom what he said. You know, I thought, fuck yeah, I'm gonna tell her. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna put him on the spot. I don't care. You know, so yeah, that's what kind of went down with that. But yeah, so one day when if he does come over and visit me one day, when we get to meet in person, he's gonna have to answer to my mom and all the things he's ever said. It's just a pity my mom doesn't come into into my streams. That'd be so flippin', that'd be so cool. I am... Okay, I need to go there. Ah, this position. There we go. Right, looking for an N7 lost operative. Planet. This one.
Anomaly detected.
Okay. Hey, baby. So yeah, I was just telling the lads now for being unknown and thing, like, you know, I appreciate these guys jumping in all the time, you know, becoming my regulars, you know, they like about, you know, coming back to my channel all the time. Cause it's good seeing them, you know, and it's good seeing you guys all the time. It really is. You know, you guys give some information on some of the games. Oh, got a new subscriber as well. Roblox King actually subscribed, which is cool. You know, just talking about how, you know, everyone kind of gets along in the streams and stuff like that, and how we all bust each other's balls and have a laugh and all that kind of stuff. You know.
Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon.
Scans have found something.
Service encryption. Deep cover operative service. Sounds unconfirmed. Okay.
Probe launched.
I need to get some more element 0. I actually do like this.
Probe launched.
This kind of thing, you know, from the scan of the planets. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. I'm going to keep this in the third one.
Launching probe.
I've heard a lot of shitty things about the 4th game, Andromeda. I will play it. I know it's not tied to this trilogy, Shepard and stuff like that, so that kind of sucks. We'll see how it plays out. I only paid £6 for it on the store, so happy days.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Straight
Launching probe.
Oh, it feels like somebody's sticking a sledgehammer to the back of my knees.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay, there's not much else here really. Okay. So scanner, just land, see if we can find this operative. This isn't one of those extra missions, side ones. I'm going to try and clear as much as I can. Okay, let's take Miranda this time. And let's take Kasumi. I like her, she's fucking cool. And they are pretty hard-minded, I can't fault that. What the fuck? Okay, baby, I had one of your fucking hairs matted into my beard. I just pulled this thing out and it was actually weaved into it. The fuck? I just pulled on that and I thought it was one of my hairs just getting longer and longer. I was pulling it, it was like, felt like it was attached. It wasn't, it was all fucking weaved in. Fucking hell. That's right, I'm growing my beard out. I don't care. I want to do it for the first time. I want to get this fucker nice and big. And Guy's going to have to put up with it. That's right, baby. I'm going all fucking Medal of Honor, dusty kind of look on it.
Trouble ahead. He goes. Down you go.
Mind over matter.
Very nice.
Now you see me.
Go get him, Kasumi!
Nice.
That girl's good. I like that girl. She's awesome. Clear. Clear. Okay. Crocodile civilization. What? Data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in the ranch experiments. Okay, so I'm looking for rolling then. Leave questions. Was that it? 375 fucking credits, you rip-off artist.
That looks painful.
Ow, ow, I'm hurting, I'm hurting, I'm hurting.
Smoking!
Ow! I win, you lose, I'm better, you're not. Go fuck yourself. Thank you very much. I'm here all week. Anything else here with Steven? That one was a stretch. Huh, more money, that's what it is. No, wrong one. My bad. Shit. I'm panicking a little bit. There we go. See, kids, all these things that you learn in school, you end up using in a game. Always beneficial to you one day in your life. So stay in school, don't do drugs.
The computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Okay. Recover the data for yourself. Oh. Okay. Do we do it? Give it to the Alliance? Do we give it to Cerberus straight away? I mean, I'm trusting what Cerberus is doing right now. I got a really bad feeling about it, so you know what? I'm not going to upload it to the Alliance. I'm going to keep it for myself.
Data received.
I'm going to use that then. Maybe as leverage. Typhoon system. Shit, what was it again? Typhoon system. I think it's massive. There we go. Desert jungles, tundra. I got a few more recruits to get, a few missions to do for some of the ones I already have. Well, at least this thing's better than the fucking Jeep.
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The control... aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Free and clear.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of
Hey, King. Yeah, thanks for the subscribe as well. I appreciate that. It's pretty awesome. The fuck?
Damn it. The VI's overwritten the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Copy that.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
I mean, I get you want to study a species, but I mean, why the fuck around with a Geth? Man, this shit turns into some Dead Space shit after a period of time, doesn't it?
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all-clear is given.
I guess these guys were messing around with some Geth, studying them, and yeah. AI's kind of gone a bit haywire as well, so I'm trying to rescue this bloody doctor, or this operative at least. I think that's just a camera, but I'm taking him out anyway just in case.
Today's lunch special is excellent.
Enemies in front! Logan! Now it's not!
Where'd the other guy go? Oh. Hang on guys, I'm trying to get comfy. Ugh. Yeah. It's a pity I can't stream Dead Space as well, because I have all the Dead Space games and the movies, the 2 movies as well. It's obviously PS3 unfortunately, so I know they are doing a remake of the first one, but I'm gonna wait until to see if they actually do the whole trilogy before I even attempt to buy that one when it does come out. It's just a pity I can't stream the original PS3 ones, because that was a fucking brilliant game. Dead Space was amazing, absolutely fucking amazing. I have Extraction as well, which I played using my sharpshooter and my move controllers.
Behind us.
Get good, motherfucker! Okay, baby. See you in a bit then. Be home soon. Love you.
Watch your back.
There we go.
Yeah, be careful, baby, and work points.
Enemy down.
Now you see me.
How is that Sasuke? Yeah, Gaia is my fiance. She's in work at the moment, so she sometimes watches my streams when I'm streaming, so yeah, she'll be home in 1 or 2 hours. And she actually streams as well herself, so you can check out her channel as well. She's doing a playthrough of Stardew Valley at the moment, so if you want to check her channel out, you can. She's a little shy when she's on stream, but yeah, you know, she'll talk, she'll interact. Yeah, I have a gaming fiance as well. We play together, we do co-op games together and stuff like that as well. And at this point in time, I'm actually training her to be in the clan as well.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
Yeah. Is a dead meme now. It's a dead meme now. I don't know what you mean by that.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is going to be tight.
Arriving at dish access. Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Here they come.
This should scramble the
Fire in the
heavens.
hole! Yeah.
Enemy down.
Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can it do that?
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Whoa, 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 be nice! Get behind cover! Fuck you now, can I please open this fucking door? There we go. Shoot something!
Yeah, hey, I got one.
Heavy weapons.
Perfect!
Holy shit!
Combat zone, watch out. I got it.
Whew, I'll do.
Good work.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Okay.
Trouble behind us.
Structural integrity of
Cloaking!
Oh! Fuck!
Warning. Structural integrity of dish has been compromised.
I broke something. Oh.
You've got to be kidding. Whoa, the whole thing's giving way. Over here!
I didn't do it. No, see me do it. Can't prove a damn thing.
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain. Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
Where did it go wrong?
My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
What's the worst-case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us.
Judgment
if he
Day!
hit the extra, who knows where it would end.
I'm being copyrighted for that one, aren't I?
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
Blum, 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 blum.
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
Oh,
we couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination.
Well, if you can't account for every outcome, then you don't do it. It's as simple enough as that.
Itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
What happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me about the Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Oh, then why fuck around with it then, you stupid shit?
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
Yeah, exactly.
And what if you'd never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
There's a difference. I was trying to find danger. You were trying to find a pleasant solution, and you fucked up and created danger. There's a big difference, dumbass.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station's the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Sometimes science is not a good thing. Alright guys, before I continue with this mission anyway, I'm going to call it quits for now. I will be back on a little bit later for some more of this. Like I said, if you do like the channel, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and notification bell so you can catch me when I'm online and jump in and say hi and chit chat with me. And apart from that, I will catch you in the next stream. Go check out Gaia's channel as well, because she is playing Stardew Valley. Should be back on that later, hopefully. But if not, you can check out what she's already progressed through with the playthrough on that one. Yeah, go show some love towards her as well and hit the likes on there. And everyone else, I will catch you later. Thanks for jumping in. See you in a bit.